Hey guys, welcome to BJCKDs podcast number 2. I guess you might have already noticed the elephant in the room. A new challenger has appeared. So with us today...
Welcome to the Rumble X 1952!
Okay, well so today...
I'm strong.
It smashes into the podcast.
Well, what do you expect from Kai? Okay, so today we have B for Blake.
Yo!
We don't have J for Joey this week because he's a bit of a love life weeb. We do have C for Chris. And for the first time ever, we have K for Kai. We've got D for Daniel, and as always, little S for Spencer.
It's okay.
I would never get tired of that. I did never get tired.
We dropped the big S down to a little s.
No, the little S was never there.
The big S.
No, the big
The big S was there. They're right. Big S
was there, and then we decided to drop it down to a little S.
Yeah. Because we do.
Because of the reasons we're not mentioning until podcast 0.
Is there a way to make myself big again?
Yes,
No.
you get a gigantic growth potion and you drink it and then you grow
No,
up.
You need one person that says drink
No, come on. No, there's only one way. You
A
need
time
to get
machine.
swole. No, you need to get swole.
No, you need a time machine.
Yeah, he needs a time machine.
That's it.
This is a mistake I did in the past, which
Yes.
makes it less.
So far in the past, you don't even know it.
Like last week.
You do
No, okay, so...
No. That's just cemented your S.
So first things first, how are you, gentlemen?
Pretty good.
Well, he makes it one to us.
Little tired.
Dead.
Okay, so if you guys were watching last week's podcast, you'll probably remember that we had a book club set up. So last week,
Book club.
it was
you
card.
know for killing people.
No, it isn't.
Last week it was card games. So
That's more like torture.
I was assigned Magic the Gathering by Spencer, who was kind enough and kind of drunk enough to pay for my deck.
Oh, yeah. I bought dinner too.
Good night.
So
you did mention it on the last podcast that you were going to buy dinner.
Yes.
Does he get a comment on the
Okay. Spencer was assigned some magical card game that was just created and played about an hour ago by Blake.
Yo!
So
it was something.
Was it?
Yeah, it was definitely something.
It'll be around here somewhere. Just
You didn't lose, which is good.
a
I
place.
don't know if you won. You don't think you won.
Then
I
Blake-
lost. Super hard.
Blake was okay. So last week, Joey assigned Blake Texas poker, but since he was never here to teach it, and since he's not here this week, we gave what Daniel assigned Joey to Blake, completing the circle. So Blake,
Presidents and assholes.
yes, he was assigned presidents and assholes.
It's basically 13 some additional rules if you know 13. I think also
And Daniel was assigned the worst of it all.
He was not assigned the worst of it all. He was assigned Japanese cardboard crack. Like, general cardboard crack is Magic the Gathering. Wait,
This
you have
game-
your deck in your hand?
Yes!
This game.
What have I done? I assigned him Weiss Schwartz, which is an anime card game, which is the best way to describe it. And he has turned into essentially a drug lord.
No, I haven't.
No, he hasn't.
Keep the camera clear. Keep the camera clear. What was it? You're addicted to it. I introduced it to you not 2 days ago. You've tried to introduce it to 3 separate people. Spent close to $60, and it's just and you're still watching. You're still going.
Because I want to play the game.
Didn't you drag Terry to deck of cards to buy him a deck?
No, I didn't. We didn't drag him. We talked to him about it, and then he was like, "Oh, come on, I'll just do it."
I don't know who's
What's converting my friends, Daniel? Fuck.
Hey, you play Weiss anyway.
It's only
You
so
can play it. This is a
Spencer.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what I've done. So I'll start off with my personal opinion on what we did.
I don't know when I started.
To be honest, I like Magic the Gathering, but I don't want to get too far into it. Everyone has experience. Like we said, Magic the Gathering is cardboard crack. I don't want to get addicted to it because I also know it's a very expensive game.
I'm already far down the rabbit hole.
I love Magic.
I think you're far down the rabbit hole.
I've played card games since I was 5.
No, dude.
I've played Magic since 2006.
Yeah, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh and all that jazz when I was 5, so that was
No,
2000. That was the 2000s.
I think what even meant was 3D.
I'm 19. I've been playing card games since I was 5, which was I was in primary school, so that was about the year 2000.
I've been playing card games since year 2.
Anyway, continue.
So Spencer, what did you think? So what did you think of your card game, which was So Blake created a card game called what was it again?
Booby trap.
I thought it was
Booby as in the bird, and
As in the bird. Yes, as in the bird.
Booby Buster at one point. It was weird. It was weird. It was fun.
You'll see the video.
Well, maybe not.
Exciting.
So we did record Spencer playing the game with everyone else. We'll probably just do like a small highlight reel because it's a card game. Unless you're really uber into it, which let's be honest, not many of us
Just an
are.
error about F cheese.
We have like probably 15 viewers right now, so.
Wow.
I don't know. The last one got over 140.
No, honestly, you're being very considerate of us, guy. I think, let me put it this way, we had, as of now, we have about 130 videos on our, views on our last,
130 videos.
130 views on our last
130 videos. How the hell did we do that?
We just
No,
we just
but-
did it 130 times.
See, let's be honest here, the last video was over an hour and a half. There was no way in hell a lot of people saw that through.
Yeah. That's.
Well,
I mean,
yes.
if we get dedicated podcast crowd, then we will have people who are watching it the whole way through if they find us interesting enough.
We're
That's
idiots,
how podcasts
and we're starting up.
I mean,
That's
we're gonna
gonna
have
be a
small-
Yeah,
long
people can
time.
still find us interesting. That's still a thing that can happen.
Look, the podcast is a podcast, so it's
How
going
many
to be
subscribers
long.
do we actually
We will
have?
have solo content.
We have like how many subscribers?
11, and 4 of them are us.
Yeah.
Wait, I subscribe to it as well.
5, make that 5.
subscribed yet.
So
You have me to check out the channel.
I haven't watched the podcast.
Oh god, just please don't. So what was your opinion of like Blake's card game, Spencer? Because that was I was just cooking while you guys were doing that. That was an interesting time.
Like cooking.
You ate it.
You don't need to imply shit like that, alright? We had a delicious chicken meal with
That
Chris.
was actually delicious.
We're like
It's nice
5
and
minutes into
spicy.
this,
Besides the
and we've already
points,
implied murder,
And drugs.
drugs, and I'm pretty sure something else in there as well.
This
we are a long time.
There is more to come.
Wow.
More innuendos, more
I thought it was
jazz,
fun.
whatever.
Like, it was a pretty good creative game for like a week. Like, to make it. A bit repetitive though.
We made it in one day.
Yeah, a lot of
If you
effort.
refine it, it might become even better.
So
Yeah.
like you're assigned Presidents versus Arseholes, and all 4 of you played that. So
It was-
what? Like that's a fun, pretty basic game from what I've played.
It is a very basic game. The problem is like I have a hard time understanding like straights and all the playing card lingo for some reason.
Yeah,
Because I've played
was
card
the
games since I was 5, but I don't know jack shit about playing cards.
Yeah, see, I was the same when I first learned it back in the last year of high school. So as the more you play it, the better you will get. The more you'll like recognize how to like what
Which
should
is
I
like
play
every
now,
time I
what
try
should
to learn it from someone, they keep using the lingo without explaining what the lingo block is.
I'll try to be better about that in the future when
yeah.
I play again.
So I wanted to get to Daniel very quickly, just because your opinion on White Schwartz has a huge context to it, and I really want to get your opinion
A
on this
huge
because it's
context?
addictive as hell. You're addicted to it.
He's not addicted
Kinda,
to it.
Not really.
No. There is a medical procedure of what addiction to a trading card game is.
Wait, there's actually
Also-
medical terms for this?
Yeah.
Well, fan made, but yes.
Oh, okay, that's
Okay.
different.
So
I mean, it does very much apply to actual drug addiction.
How about
Like, you don't get addicted off one cigarette.
Well, let me put it this way: he was doing enough that he thought it was a joking issue and was blaming me for it.
I was
Oh,
blaming
yeah.
you as a joke. That's how it works.
I know, but it was but I'm just saying, hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm the gateway drug. You're the
you
heroin.
chose
I think I drug to all of you. I've
Okay.
taught nearly all of you Weiss, or at least taught Chris, who taught you guys.
So
Actually, that's true. Because that's true. Blake introduced me to my card game. I introduced Spencer, Daniel, and Kai.
I'm actually a
Whereas
little
I
worried.
played
I'm
for
like,
like a week and then stopped there.
I'm actually,
That is true.
no. I am the bearer of cancer because I have played all of the trading card games, and I can teach all the trading card games, and I should stop teaching all the trading card games, but it's just too fun to teach.
Okay.
So
It's too
anyway,
fun to watch people fall into the abysmal pit of darkness as their souls get sucked from their very bodies and their money magically disappears.
And Chris
to
just
be
said
honest,
I never actually got Daniel's opinion
No,
on
no,
this.
not always.
oh my god.
I've lost a few times.
Anyway,
Okay, so in terms of card games, I've mostly playing card games in the past. Not many though. Like stuff like Presidents and Arseholes. I only learned that fairly recently. I've tried getting into Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff before. I tried Pokemon cards and other stuff. Didn't really get into it. For some reason, something about, maybe the fact also that I'm a lot older and therefore I'm able to pay more attention to the rules and understand them better. Something about maybe the rules themselves, how you can unlike from what I understand of Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and the like, you don't need to necessarily have all the OP cards to be good. You can play with a trial deck, which is built to basically introduce people to the game and to particular deck types, and you can still win with that against someone who has a better build of deck. That's something I like that. Chris, however, has some really OP combinations of cards. Fuck that guy. But
Yeah, well, it was fun.
So
Chris is the only one out of us that actually has competitive decks.
Yes.
Sample has the most overpowered combos in the entire
And I'm
game.
excited to use them. I'm super excited. Just
It's got to the point.
The starter deck gives you half of one of those combos.
Yeah, and Chris is the only one who has tournament level decks.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you develop a interest in this type of stuff. You get to a point where I've gone to a point where I build the decks I want to build and I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I can play with what I want to play. Like I've had it's a bit like what Daniel went through, but I took it to I was buying cards, I was buying specific cards. I got the decks I want to build, and then I was done. I did put a bit of money into it, and I did, like, there was a point where you say stop. Like, I had that happen with me with Amiibos, and that was, it was less money, but it was less money, but it was more effort.
Yeah. See, the thing is, now that I have what I have, which is, I bought the trial deck, which was, thanks to Neko Cards and a system that we have.
They don't sponsor us, you don't have to name them.
I wish they did though.
But there's a store in Melbourne, I may as well just say it. They don't
It's the
sponsor us,
only
doesn't matter.
store in Melbourne that sells
Yeah, it's the only store in Melbourne that sells it. So, they have like a discount thing at the start, so it was like $20 for the start trial deck. That was the first day. The second day, because it was split over 3 days, all these purchases. Second day was 2 booster packs. The third day was, it was recommended to me that I get sleeves to protect my cards so that they're, in better condition, yes, and also a deck box. And so altogether, that was what was $60. And honestly, I feel like the sleeves were one of the biggest chunks of that.
Yeah, well, you got pretty good quality sleeves.
And in terms of my addiction to this game, there were a couple circumstances I'm not going to go into detail about, even if people ask me. That related to the game.
Let's leave that be. This helped a lot on that day, and it also just fun in general. That's the book review done. Something else you might have noticed while watching us, talk about card games and shit, is that there's probably a little icon, probably somewhere just over there, which is going to have a little capture window. We are now going to incorporate. Last week, a fair few of you told us you want to know what we were looking at on the television screen, so we decided to capture what we were recording on the desktop. And furthermore, we decided to incorporate another feature, which is going to be a Let's Play component. So this week we decided to play a game. It's just going to be 2 people, so we can keep the conversation flowing while not everyone's staring at the screen. However, this week it's going to be the game that started it all for us. This was the game that got my creative juices flowing for, I want to put this type of stuff on YouTube. It is Worms Clan Wars. So we're just going to be playing a local 1v1. So it'll be right now just be Spencer versus myself. And we'll always have that in the little corner if there's
I think for the actual gameplay we should have it as the big thing.
Well, we want to also be talking as well. So
I mean,
we can make it
Guys, we can argue about this later.
Yeah, but just don't mention small little corner things.
Sure.
And in case anyone's wondering, the reason I don't have a book club is because I wasn't here last time.
Actually, that's the other thing.
I faded into the
That's-
distance and then reappeared.
That's the other thing. Welcome to the podcast, Kai.
Misu Madada. That made no sense in any language, so don't look that up.
Okay.
Yes, I went through French. That was
So
not
we officially
correct.
have the K of BJCKDs, but you're probably wondering, where's the J? Where's that?
He's
that
a
little
love
juice.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that
He's
was.
in Sydney
He's
watching
dead
the
to us.
concert
How about we just say he's on an
of
adventure?
digital.
I think that's more
I
impressive.
was-
He's a love life week. It's more funny to say that.
He is in Sydney
It's more funny
watching
this way.
digital girls on a screen.
Well, no,
singing
he's not.
dance.
He's not watching the digital girls. Apparently, he's watching the voice actors.
Yeah, that would make sense. If it was the actual
That makes
singers doing
more
a
sense.
concert, that would make sense.
That's still.
Well, yeah,
it's
but they do the same for Hatsune Miku anyway.
It's still weird
No,
though.
the way
That's
Hatsune
the
Miku works is
last
it's
screen.
it's a hollow, like it's one of those projected holographic by use of like smoke and lights and stuff.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It's still kind of like I'm into anime and whatnot. I still find that kind of
Oh,
weird.
you like anime?
Yes,
No,
I randomly came across you
man.
for at a random club I had no clue about and decided to join the committee for that club I knew nothing about and went, hey, you're 4 people who I have apparent interest in common with. Do you want to go on a podcast with me and talk about random crap?
I thought we were both just dumb, so we just clicked.
I'm engineering student, you're the dumb one.
We played once, we were all idiots, we were all drunk, it turned out well, so we recorded every future session or whatever.
Is it just me, or is every engineering student
Like, I'm engineering, I'm smart. Like,
Frat boy jock material.
Do I look like am I frat boy job material?
No, but like everyone except you, hanging like.
Yeah,
I think
we
you
try not
walk the
to
talk
we
if
try not
you
to name people
seem
who
happy.
on the show. Well, like that's not everyone. It's very diverse. Like there are people who are engineering on the at GMAS. There are people who are engineering that I know that are definitely not going to be into that stuff. It's a spectrum. So I'm gonna get this I'll get this game started with myself and so it'll just be a versus match, death match,
Team deathmatch.
Yes.
We can actually add up to 4 people here. So.
Well, it's also you want to keep the conversation flowing.
where's the funky tunes?
Taking me to funky
That's
town. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll start playing this game. We'll just before we vote myself versus Spencer with commentators. Now, on top of that, I wanted to start a conversation starter just before we get into the game itself. Just because I've been wanting to talk about this since I found out.
Hello, welcome to World's Clan Wars.
Did you guys?
Your favorite YouTubers, us, apparently.
Okay, did you guys hear about that?
There's a timer on the game.
I paused it.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yes. Did you hear about
How
the?
sure?
Very positive.
Very positive. I
Did you
I
guys-
remember it now.
Did you guys hear about the Egyptian airline? No, they got hijacked a couple days back.
It's got nothing
No,
to do with North
but
Korea.
seriously, again, something else with airlines. What is this?
Because people like planes.
Yeah, well, okay. So the story behind this is essentially.
I like trains.
I mean, I joke just then.
I know.
Okay, so I won't hit enter on the Google thing till
It's
after
okay, because
this.
we both like trains.
So,
Yay!
so the story behind.
Trains gliding.
So the story behind this is
Does anyone a
essentially
doctor?
some bloke had apparently broken up with his wife or something, and he wanted to get back in touch with her. She lived out in Cyprus. This was in Egypt. So he'd gotten on a plane with a fake suicide belt, and he'd hijacked the aircraft, told them to fly to Cyprus, done all this stuff. No one else knew, no one on board seemed to know it was a fake. It was very horrifying. But then there was this one man who decided, out of beyond everything else you could possibly comprehend, he took a bloody selfie with the suicide bomber, with the guy the hijacker,
And he just looks so happy about it. It's amazing.
yeah, and actually, so there was a second person.
Hang on.
So okay,
There was a headline and
so
everything.
the highlight is hijacker was tricked.
So they can send it to authorities via WhatsApp.
That was not the story that that was not the story that was displayed.
the story.
Oh, this was it. Here's the story I read. This is the guy's name was Ben Ennis. So he takes this selfie with the hijacker, and then posts it for a picture, and then when he goes, I figured if his bomb was real, I had nothing to lose anyway. That is ballsy. That is both ballsy and just hysterical. Just the amount of bravery and just the funniness it took to do that. It's seriously. There was also apparently a text he sent to his mates going, that's something you brag to your mates about. Oh, you think you're brave? You think you're tough? I took a selfie with a bloody suicide bomb.
Just to see if the bomb was real.
That is just really, it's a mixture of stupid and brave that you don't generally see and you rarely applaud.
See, brave can be like a level of stupid where you have to put smart into it at the same time. It's like
You've got intelligence.
what?
Very smart offense.
You've got the intelligence
You're allowed to have
to
that.
do something stupid.
Oh yeah, that is. Well, that sounds like Spencer because you've told me
50
some
Shades
stories.
of Grey.
Okay. So that's the name. That's I'm just bringing up news articles. So there was a
50 Shades of Grey March.
grade 4.
Oh, before you continue,
Oh yeah, this thing.
before we go on, did the guy see his wife? I'm actually curious.
I don't think he did because I'm pretty sure if you threaten to kill over 50 people hijacking with a suicide bomb, you get arrested.
So
See, he tried so hard and he got so far, but in the end,
It doesn't matter.
that's what love is like. Ready to sacrifice the world for the one you love.
Yeah, but it's just
There's much smarter ways of doing
there's
it.
smarter ways to do it.
Well, I mean, he could just email her, but
Wait. So the guy who took the selfie is smart, but the guy who went in and did the suicide
They're
bomb
both
is
stupid.
to be
They're
fair,
both stupid.
like, that was
Everyone's a fool.
Hey baby, I hijacked a plane for you. Like, They get you some
Well,
points.
obviously,
Hey, this is
Maybe.
crazy.
Except the fact that it's already like split.
we're just
And she's probably like,
skipping the
"No,
part
I have
where
nothing to do
she
with it."
moved to another state because she didn't want to be with him.
Yeah. So maybe the fact that he hijacked an aircraft talks to why.
She,
Wait, maybe
She
the
moved,
fact.
she moved from Egypt to a bloody island in is it the Mediterranean? Is that what
Yeah.
this is?
Maybe that just
Wait, they're not-
demonstrates
they're not
how
hard.
crazy he was.
Oh, it's like that. It's
Yeah.
still,
Okay.
Sorry, I just came up with a song for that. But hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but I hijacked the plane.
So call me maybe.
Exactly.
So bring me in the police station.
Okay. So here's the other thing I know. Like I came across in the news.
What is this podcast today? Why did you even
Horrible.
10 out of 10 entertainment?
Well,
10 out of 10, IGN.
I was about to say
Too much water.
You know the irony. Do you guys want to know the irony of what I was about to say?
What?
I was about to say we're talking over each other less. Yeah, nice work, guys. Nice work.
We're really not.
We
We're
had
trying to, but we're not.
We're trying to, but it doesn't always work.
So okay, here's the other thing. There's apparently a charity shop out in Wales that built a fort out of unwanted books of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, yes. That's so beautiful.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this out there. I don't want a copy of 50 Shades of Grey that is used. Just a food for thought.
No, don't even
Is that like a used porno?
No,
sort of thing?
no.
But I would very much enjoy a fort of 50 Shades of Grey, just so I can push them down at people.
Yes, exactly. I think it'd be the case if you knock it over, and it wouldn't be more than I'm covered in books. It's I'm covered in used 50 Shades of Grey.
See, you get a fort's worth of use of the Shades of Grey while you're in an actual fort, so you can fucking defend yourself and throw them at people.
Oh yeah. You just throw them.
pitch the books at people.
They
It's
can
great.
throw the books back at you. Like,
None of you beam them in the face with a used 50 Shades of Grey book. You don't know what's in there. That's the point. That's what is insane, Spencer.
It's a 50 Shades of book canon. It's just like only a short
50 Shades of book.
it comes with a
If Monty Python and the Holy Grail, if Monty Python and the Holy
You
Grail,
probably surprises, don't you, man?
No, really.
it's like the cow catapult from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Bovine Blitz and Worms.
Yeah,
the game that we should be playing, but we're not.
No, but I'm just going through the news quickly before we start.
No, not this. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I wanted to take this
I
up.
already know this story.
I know that story too, but I just want to talk about this.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Yeah, but we don't
No,
know.
Microsoft released
Yeah.
Microsoft released an AI onto Twitter called
Oh,
Chat.
this thing.
It was supposed to emulate tweens and teenagers, and and they pretty much were asking hey internet, submit your views and opinions so this AI can modify it. Now this is the same internet that just last week had a poll to name a boat and named it Boaty McBoatface. So just based on that, what do you think? What do you expect would have happened?
So I already know what happens. So I'm going to say.
So did I.
It becomes racist and worship Hitler.
It really did. What?
Hitler AI.
Oh god. Okay. So the app. So essentially, what it did was what was it? Spouting Hitler things. It was spouting the fact it was racist. It was just inadvertently racist and was just beyond anything else. Just absolutely disgusting. And this is the same. This is just beyond me because we've been proven time and time again. You should not trust the internet with things. So let's see. So there was that. So there was this. There was just a bunch.
Wow, nobody can read
It
what
took
you're
them
scrolling.
3 hours, by the way, in case you're wondering. It took them 3 hours to
4chan!
turn an AI
Why?
into a racist, homophobic, Hitler worshipping
Machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
How do we keep faith in
Okay,
humanity when this
I
happens?
have an idea. Okay, so have people heard about the robot that won Go?
Oh yeah, the one that.
Yeah.
So, what if we combined the two robots and got it to play League of
Oh
Legends?
god, Actually,
Where do you want to
never
play?
mind. I just realized it won't be a monster.
What the
feel league?
What, you get to place what? No, what is this shit? This isn't worms?
It's just been like,
Yes.
What is this? This is not worm. No, you don't place your worms. Who does that?
No, but in any case, so the other game I've been
Wait, who's guess one and who's?
I'm
US
guess one. Blake. Spencer is
US
US Aussie.
Wait, what?
No, but
Spencer, you don't want to drop them high up. You're doing fucking damage to them.
Oh shit.
You damage your own work. Oh my god.
You're a genius.
What is
man.
this family game mode? What is this? This is stupid.
Why is there a fat worm?
I guess this is team
Worms have
deathmatch.
feelings too.
Because in this game there are multiple versions of the worm.
It's a
Because
positive
of
body
this.
image. It's a positive. So maybe okay. So clearly we're not getting.
We need to play next.
Clearly we're not getting a
Play
conversation.
next game.
Clearly,
But anyway.
clearly we're not getting a conversation out of this, are we?
No, we're getting a conversation.
I know,
It's
it's
just
not
not
really.
the conversation is about this. That's the problem.
This is interesting. This is fun.
Well,
and fun.
Spencer just has to fuck up.
So
Which he would do right
So you
now.
understand how to do it, Spen? You gotta press the space bar every time. You don't have to spam it all, so you do that, and you can spam the rest
And
of
you also got to pay attention to wind.
Yeah, wind is important. But thankfully he was doing well in terms of that. That one's dead, so that
Okay, I
was...
don't know how Spencer did not.
you missed my. You
Because
missed
he
the
understood
first
how to
one.
play the freaking game.
Ah, good.
So
Good job, Spencer. Good job.
so I started watching Gurren Lagann. I actually started watching Gurren Lagann this week.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I haven't watched that yet?
Gurren.
No, I never watched it.
I've still not watched it either, so...
No spoilers.
Yeah, so I've heard good. Like I'd always heard good things about it. So
Wait, you watched Kill la Kill, but you never watched Gurren Lagann?
yeah,
I
I
watched
heard.
Panty and Stocking.
No.
Oh god, that's amazing.
That is so good. I don't know why.
That's a much to watch.
I've seen Kill la Kill, I've seen Panty and Stocking, I still haven't seen Gurren Lagann.
Ah, shit.
Jump.
Yeah.
Oh, out you go.
And yeah, so I watched 2 episodes. I watched 2 episodes so far, and I enjoyed.
Wait.
Watch this.
Quick question: Japanese or English?
I am a subbed person. I'm subbed unless I hear the dub is good.
Okay, the dub is good.
But is it better than the sub?
Yes.
Is it actually better than the
Yes.
Yes. Commonest screaming is 10 times better.
sub? Okay, so I might follow that up because I'm all.
Don't
But
use Super Sheep, it's just so hard to use.
But
don't even try.
my issue with
No, try it. 'Cause it's
Okay, we're gonna fuck it, try it. Let's just Super Sheep at the bottom, just the right.
Bottom right.
Let's do the sheep with the cape, dude. Super Sheep.
so
So you press it once to make it go, and then you press it again to make it fly in the air, alright?
And then you can control it using the arrow keys.
No. You throw it in a direction, throw it forward, just throw it now, so it can walk. Press it again for it to fly, and then use the arrow keys to move it. For it to fly!
Fly.
There you go. I was that's your fault.
Oh, that's not funny.
As I said, it's Spencer. He's gonna fuck it up. We may as well get him to do it.
let's see. How can I make this worse?
By
I
using
think
Super
it's-
Sheep.
no, it's-
Open
it's the
yourself
same thing.
on yourself.
No, I'm
And
not.
then try
Stop
and
pressing
not
like
hit yourself.
escape or whatever you're doing to make that happen.
You know, if you use the
Okay.
lightning storm, you can revive one of your worms.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. If you lightning storm the gravestone specifically.
Well, actually, he's only got 1 person left though. So
Oh, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. It's for Spencer.
okay, so
Is he all mine into the water?
By the way, Spencer, see that ray gun there? I think that's the teleport gun. See the ray
That's
gun
a
on the right
teleport gun.
side?
Don't worry about it.
Just, it's great. It's so much fun.
It's great in the right scenario. This is not the right scenario.
The right scenario is shoot at a wall and teleport to the wall.
Chris always fucks these up.
Do it, Chris. Fuck it up. Fuck it up super hard.
Yeah, he's fucked it up.
No?
Oh no, he hasn't.
Oh.
see, I knew what I was doing.
Is that not
Trust
fair?
in me. Have faith in me, guys.
I'm sorry, but I've seen you fuck
Chris,
it up 5
you started
times.
this podcast. Why would we have faith in you?
That is true. no, but Gurren Lagann, it's good, and I think like first 2 episodes I'm enjoying. I think the concept has got room to build. It's got like the animation, considering it was made
Watch the
into
first 2 episodes.
I haven't seen any
Oh,
of
this is going to be so much
I
fun.
haven't seen
Yes.
the animation.
I-
Like when you consider it was like it's from 2000. What was it? 2006.
To be fair, it's still good for today.
It's still good for today.
That's
But
how
like
mine
there's
goes, right?
there's video quality you can tell the difference of, and that
Alright.
might just come to the art style.
Alright.
Yeah, that might just relate to the art style of it, but I still thought that I appreciated it more because I could tell its age. It's still appreciated. It was a bit like I watched House of Moving Castle last week, and I just felt like it wasn't complex. It wasn't a big flash boom bang style anime. It was very subtle in its story, maybe not in themes, but in its story. So you
Definitely
can,
in its story, yeah.
yeah, it's very light. It's very light-handed. So
Van Blitz.
the ball
Be
bang.
careful of the wind. Be careful of the wind.
Yeah. So in other words.
Dude, that was your worm you just bombed.
I didn't realize that!
Brilliant!
We don't even need Spencer for
Bruh.
this.
No, he just couldn't kill himself.
Spencer, you're fired.
Spencer the scientist, so he's building.
Spencer, you're fired. You're replaced by Chris. Chris is now the little C.
No, I'm still this big C in B just because I've got +2 on that mark because I'm the host as well.
That gives you negative points if anything.
It means it's worse if you fuck up. Because you're the one setting the example for us, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
How could you fail?
When am I a role?
Yeah,
When am I a role
Since you started a fucking podcast with us on it and decided to be the host.
Yeah, Chris.
Speaking of which, I so should do the intros from now on.
Welcome,
ladies and gentlemen.
If you're on the podcast.
Wonderful podcast.
Well, you
Yeah, we have Chris, Little S,
Why is it
Blake, and Daniel.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The Big D.
Why does he be Big D?
See,
and
I no, but see, the best part is
Here's
I'm
his
the big D according to you guys, but I'm also the team anime girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that was.
Where's the fan service? Get your fuck.
Oh god. Imagine BJ.
Spencer was lifting my skirt earlier. What's the thing that happened?
Why
Oh,
do
yeah.
just
Don't pop that.
That sounds worse. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
Define well.
Oh my god, you're on an explosive fucking barrel. Well, fire barrel.
No, he's trying to throw the banana.
Oh no, do you know how to change the timer though? Press escape.
Throw it.
Press escape. Press escape and go to options. Like go to see if you can have an options. Control. Why can't you fucking look at controls during game? How to play.
No, just fuck it.
You can
E,
change the time.
E,
Is it E?
E.
Press E. Alright, well too late. 2, 1. This is the most random fucking. See, you could have changed it to a 1 second timer. It would have exploded up like earlier.
I don't care.
It's also severely overpowered.
Slightly.
I do not care.
It is probably the most powerful bomb in
So is
this game.
it E how you switch the
I'm
time?
pretty sure it is.
Okay, so spin. What I recommend you do is you try to do the same thing he just did to you. Right click and pull out the banana bomb.
Except you do
At
it
the
right.
bottom. At the bottom. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
You don't need a jetpack.
We can't release an audio version of this, can we?
Not this one.
Not this one. Definitely the first one.
This is more of a let's play thing.
We can actually. Why don't we just?
So, Spencer is now stuck between the.
How about this?
explosive
From now on, we do
barrel
these.
and
How about from now on we do one of these separate from the podcast? Like that's
Yeah,
that's an
probably.
idea. Like,
Alright, sorry.
on the
Well, we'll
record.
make this one a
Press
podcast,
E.
but otherwise, yes.
No, we'll make this a podcast, but we'll make overall. So
Okay. That's 2 seconds.
So-
That's good.
for the record, while we
Yes,
Yeah, do it. Yes.
Guys.
Now run. Oh, that's bad.
Uh-oh.
You hurt
Oh
yourself.
god.
Oh, he's done! Oh, wait!
Wait.
And it is a tie!
I don't know. He died first.
You tied as
Because you
well!
die on the same turn, it counts. You
Rematch.
Okay, we'll release a let's play of this after.
Wait, we need another rematch.
No, I win. I did more damage.
No, we're gonna rematch this. We'll rematch this later because I think from what we've just learned from this little experiment is that you
we
can't
can't multitask.
we can't. Wait, guys, we can't multitask.
Fuck you. I mean,
To be fair, I think it's like we're dumb. We can't multitask.
No, we're guys, we can't multitask.
I think it's
no. We're in the same room as Spencer.
Jesus Christ, it's only 11 p.m.
It doesn't matter. So this is
I got to.
By the way, guys, I found the best way to get Daniel.
No.
Problem solved.
We still wait. It's one of the things.
I will kill you if you do that.
That would be pretty funny though.
Yeah.
It's just the principle of throwing out cards.
Well, to be fair, I did say last episode that these videos might be used as evidence in a murder trial. I did say that.
It's quite a possibility.
We didn't say whose murder it was at the time, which is good because we're leaving it open for this gentleman. It's like
I'm from now. Damn it, I'm the
stop pushing yourself off camera.
But I like being off camera.
It's just painful.
And Blake is gone. Push Blake away. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Welcome to our fucking worst podcast.
See, I have to be the bimbo.
This is-
I was making it a horror film.
This one always dies.
Oh my god.
So it's you, Spencer.
Guys,
I found Blake.
Wait, what?
Should be.
No, that doesn't have a hat.
I'll link a photo. I'll link a
Let's see what
photo.
happens.
No. What you're gonna do is you're gonna zoom in on this with all kinds of crazy special effects when you edit it.
You overestimate my amount of skill.
YouTube tutorials.
I literally used a YouTube tutorial last week to do this.
Use more YouTube tutorials.
You
There's
did
one
so
tutorial.
well.
Wait a minute. what YouTube editor can increase the quality of a force the increase of a
You don't need to increase the quality, you just zoom in. It's easy enough.
Zooming in
And
does
then-
not increase
and
the
then
quality.
if you want all the rest of the crazy stuff, look up any like YouTuber who does COD montages and see if they get into tutorials. Any of that shit is just basic COD montage.
Okay. God help us.
Eventually, I will make a COD montage myself.
Now,
Why?
Because I have COD now.
Blake.
Why?
Blake,
Because Black Ops 3 had a multiplayer-only version.
Blake.
Oh, yeah.
Please, for the love of God, do not become one of those.
No, I'm gonna make it as a joke.
Oh, you're being. Actually, speaking of
I'm gonna make it
jokes,
Ironic, what are you looking at?
speaking of,
I'm trying to figure out if you're looking at that screen or that screen.
Speaking of jokes, something I actually brought up recently. Our dear friend Joey does anime reviews. Guess what review he released today?
Boku no Pico.
No, not Boku no Pico.
No, it's what I think it is, isn't it? It's fucking what I think it is. God damn it, it was such a
He
weird
did an anime review of Cory in the House.
Oh my fucking god! For real though, this is an actual thing that he did.
Yeah, so
Oh my god!
Joey,
I wish I skipped out on Necker to watch it. That was amazing.
I haven't seen it.
Joey as a side review. Joey as a
It's a show. It's a
Joey
Disney show.
as a side channel to the BJCKDs podcast.
Ewan, put the thing up somewhere on the screen.
Yeah.
Link it. You can do that easily.
Friendly promotion. So essentially, what happens?
What's my anime?
He wants all the viewers to like promote towards him.
My content has nothing
No,
to
he
do
gets the
with
viewers
this
to
channel.
promote to us, and so we need to counter promote just to make sure it's all okay.
All of our one viewer is going to go check that out.
I'm sorry, 100 and something viewers. Thank you very much.
Correction, maybe I'm going to estimate maybe 20 of those watch the full podcast.
To be fair, like, David, if you watch the same thing, like
That's a still good number.
That I'm overestimating that. I
So
know
I'm just gonna go and pretend I wasn't like rerunning and running the video 17,000 times over all night.
Oh God, help me.
Wait, so that was last night.
So,
I haven't checked the views since
but
last
we
night.
can all agree that Cory in the House is
Was
the
a
best.
show that happened.
No, it is
I don't
the
know what
best
that-
anime of all time. My dear friend.
I'm
Is
sorry,
it-
I'm just gonna
Oh,
leave this
no.
conversation at this point.
I'm kidding.
So this is basically Chris with Love Life.
Yeah.
Right now is Blake with Cory in the House.
Yeah.
We've discovered the weakness.
Blake, come back.
Blake, we need you.
No, not really.
We need your hat.
Blake!
Ruby,
Ruby, yeah,
If you need my hat.
trouble.
Oh God.
Ruby West. God damn it.
Hey, it worked. It's back.
So is that the
Leo is
magic,
here to kill you.
so is that the magic word now? Like, what was it? Yang Weiss?
Ruby Yang and Weiss are in
Weiss and
trouble.
Yang are in trouble.
Give me.
Fine, it's okay.
Well, I can definitely say Blake. I can definitely say Pierre is in a bit of trouble. But I think that's a bit.
No! You fuck you! You don't get to do that.
I can't-
She might want to be my favorite character. She might not be my favorite character.
Spoilers.
But she was the best character.
Spoilers.
John, the poor guy. I mean, like,
Guys,
Spoilers for Ruby.
Spoilers for Ruby. Mia Pollard is the best character. Fuck everyone
Did
else.
she actually call me a bowl?
Yes!
Oh my god, they named her after an ice cream and
Yes!
called her after an ice cream.
Yes! I think she was based on like a Femme
still
Torture
sad
cosplay
about that.
originally. Like, and then they changed it and stuff to be the best fucking character in the show.
who doesn't say a word?
Yes, but that makes her more badass.
can we change the topic? I'm still sad.
If she because apparently Greg at one point said that she has an actual VA and that she's not actually mute.
I feel-
If that's the case, and she was able to remain what seemed to be mute during such a fight with Yang, where she was super acrobatic the whole time, actually took hits and stuff, made no noises,
You got
that
the
makes her all the better and increases my love for her.
Yeah, but Nora.
But waifu.
But Nora.
No, waifu's dead. Okay,
Waifu-
change the topic.
Waifu is the. Did you just fucking spoil it even harder? You piece of shit.
Oh shit.
No, Neo was that.
Yeah, no.
No.
You're an asshole.
No, waifu
That's why
is-
there's a less. Get the fuck out the window.
Change the
No,
topic.
see,
No,
basically,
no.
you're Joey and you've Nico need.
No,
Get the
I
fuck
don't.
out.
I don't want to mess anymore. This has been like old scars.
You know, they're recent. It's a recent thing that happened. That's why it's spoilers.
Guys, let's just stop Chris.
You guys know, I knew at some point this conversation was going to go down the world of waifus and whatnot.
It's a joke for me because I don't waifu like other people.
And
I don't actually do it.
why?
I just like. No, but I'm not saying
No,
you do,
think-
but like some.
I'm
other
not
people
into
do.
that.
I just say it as a joke
And
because Neo's my favorite
it
character.
feels weird for me because it's Okay, for those of you that don't know, a waifu is
Here's a
an
present.
animated character
wife.
that someone is attracted to.
Japanese
If
pronunciation.
it's a guy
You
attracted
really
to a
get
girl,
more
the
people into
girl
that,
animated is a waifu. If it's a
No,
guy
this is
animated, it's a
actually
husbando. And I don't know how
You fucking
We actually like we
Paul's least favorite character.
we actually can't be friends
this
anymore.
happened. Just put this
I don't think you
Put those
understand.
away. Just put those away.
I don't like Love Live. I just know some of the characters because of people I know.
Sorry, that was too funny.
I think you got. Was that actually your least favorite character?
Yes!
So yeah, that was the perfect moment to end just forever of all time.
Put them away.
You know what I
Sorry,
find brilliant?
he was complaining about Nico. I remember that. That's
Please.
my pocket.
Do you know what I find brilliant?
Was
about
this
this?
one shiny? I want it.
This is
Please.
because of the fanfic that was written.
That's it.
This is now printed.
Just talk as much as you want. I'm just going to
He promised us that if Love Live happened, he would just, go and kill himself.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just gonna
try
explain
this.
what just happened.
No, just leave it be. I'll see it later.
So, I'm just going to explain what just happened. So, out of Love Live, Spencer's least favorite characters, what's her name?
She's a trash, Nico. No, there's no.
Nico.
She's just
So
trash.
what I remember is that I had these promo cards that I was given earlier in the day that are just Love Live cards. I was thinking, wait, what if I have a Nico card? I found one, passed it on to Spencer, and the rest is history.
You know what's funny is he's actually doing it. He said he'd do it as a joke. He's actually legitimately fucking make fun of himself on
Chris, come back.
the wall. Chris, we need.
Are you guys going to stop talking about this?
No, like.
It was just a joke, man.
There's something I
This is
don't.
not actual Love Live conversation because Joey is not here. Don't.
And
lie.
also, wait,
This is Love Life conversation. I went and did what I said I was going to do.
There's something I don't get.
Oh my god.
Is like the bottom of all of those like things are sticky for some reason.
Oh, really? They were like sealed up though, weren't they?
Yeah, no, like the bottom of the one that
I didn't check this
That's
because I
just
got
open.
one of these earlier and I
It was
want to know
like
if it's sticky.
Spencer, what did you do?
Just, can we stop this conversation? This hurts.
Why? I don't like Love Live and I'm participating.
You know what?
Take him!
No.
Take him! Take him!
So this podcast is already a fucking failure.
Yes!
Oh my. No, let's change this topic. I'm done with this already. This
Okay,
is
we're done with the
Actually,
cards.
no, it doesn't feel sticky at all. What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you guys actually done?
I'm done. I'm done. I
I
don't
think my
care.
head's starting to hurt.
Just come back. We need you.
Baby, come back.
I hope you
I
enjoy
cannot
my
sing,
We're
never
singing
let me do
different
that
songs,
again.
man.
See, the best part is he said he was going to joke about like hitting his head on the wall, but he actually fucking did it. It was amazing.
It was pretty amazing.
It was
I
good.
I did plan that joke.
I hope you enjoy my pain and suffering.
Chris, we all enjoy pain and suffering. Why do you think we're here?
And also, we also enjoy Spencer's pain and suffering, which is why
That's fine. Let's talk
Look
about
at that fucking attitude
we
change.
all love each other's pain and misery.
And nobody loves me in pain and suffering, so you all love me.
I know it lost.
I think
Yeah.
we'll find a way.
Such a cunt.
That was so perfect.
Daniel, you're a card game addict. The first step is admitting it.
I mean, not yet. I haven't bought lots and lots of cards.
No.
Which I could do.
I'm the card game addict. I can admit that, and I still won't be able to.
I'm very much into Come Call It Weiss, but I'm not addicted yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to
Yes.
play with everyone on the podcast, which is still not something I have done. It's something I decided to do. And, it'd be fun to maybe have a tournament one day or something. Just,
Woo! GMAS tournament.
Well, if you're planning to get my cards off me, I won't have any.
True, but you can use one of his overpowered decks.
Oh god.
No, you don't want to use.
I have the power.
Yeah. If we do have a GMAS tournament, he's just gonna win.
Did we have a GMAS tournament last year?
No, we didn't.
No, the Christmas. No,
It was the Christmas party, and even then, that was pretty.
I won.
You did win.
Did you win with Tazodia?
I don't.
Titan and Exodia.
I don't remember which one I won with.
No, he didn't have the Titans back then.
No, I did have the Titans then.
Did you have all of them?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Even I remember that. Oh boy.
Yeah, you had it before Worlds.
Yeah,
Who's that one? Tap it up.
I have no idea.
For the record, I am very much a noob. When they say, okay, like
There's
it's one,
two of her.
it's
No, I traded one off.
okay.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna put this out there.
Something to say go, actually.
Going to like
No. What's her name?
let the mans talk.
I'm
guys.
sorry. I want to know this character's
That's
name.
Come
No,
on.
no.
This is a confession time. Okay, you know.
Like the weird
We're
thing.
listening.
The weird thing. What is this? intervention all of a sudden?
Chris, we need to talk.
Just continue, it's fine.
What is this about my pain and misery from starting this show?
Yes.
That
We're
and
always
you're
good.
buying way too many cards of Super Fight and tap cards against
You're
you.
John Rising, you're welcome to
Guys,
Spot.
let the man talk. I don't do that anymore. I'm done with that.
That too.
Was on the spot? How could you be done with a show like that?
Don't show me your dick.
I'm not Michael, okay? He might be, but I'm not.
Whatever works. But seriously, okay. Weird thing about it, like I went to this national tournament for this card game. It was free entry. Like there was no skill required. Well, it was nearby. It was like it was in Melbourne. It was in Melbourne. It was in the area.
Never in your apartment. I'm sorry.
You must have both.
No.
You must have both.
I don't care. Don't care. I will burn them. I will burn them.
It's just hiding around the house. It's just over a shit day, so you're like, what's the couch? And in the couch is just like, oh, love life card. It just sets him over the edge.
I just imagine
Guys, you need to make a mobile above his head.
Yes. There might be a box. There might be a box of Love Life on my shelf that my mum finds and has to ask questions about.
No. She won't have to ask questions.
No, that's not the story. That's not what I'm talking about.
I remember recently you told us about
That's what I'm talking about. He doesn't know about it.
No, I don't.
We're keeping this one.
I'm gonna keep that.
Podcast for
I will keep that for another day.
Look. If we're gonna keep secrets from Spencer, you can keep secrets from me.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know.
Because I'll tell you later.
Actually, I want to put
For sure.
Speaking of Spencer's pain and suffering, I want to talk about pain and suffering. Spencer calls me.
That's normal. I call you.
No, okay.
This is rad.
I said last
Is
week
it?
that Spencer had put me through enough pain to owe me a couple beers. Here's one of those stories because
What, the last podcast?
I mentioned this on the last podcast. Now, for those of you that are not from Melbourne, there's an event called White Night. Now, what happens during White Night is that
what did you do?
Oh, come on, that was both our fault. Come on.
What did you do,
Come on,
Spencer?
if you didn't grab if you didn't go.
Just leave it. Just leave
didn't
it. Let me
grab
explain
the
the whole
box,
story.
Spencer.
Let me explain the whole story before you get to
White
interject and
Night.
defend yourself. So,
So,
White Night is essentially where.
a little bit pointy.
A
little bit.
Okay, the city. So
I'm done.
The city goes white. No, not really.
Oh my god, we've broken buddy.
He hadn't released in a while, so.
No, we're not making this joke. Not as unsubtly as that. You need to go subtle, like I was trying to do.
So what happens? Like it just having going on.
Chris,
going
talk!
Everyone, shut up. Let's quit talk.
Wait, no. Who gets an erection like this?
Where is this coming from?
Middle choke.
I'm actually scared if I ever see someone with a
Now-
I have to leave this. I can't let my parents see this.
I was gonna say we need to learn.
Sorry, Mom.
We really need to learn how to not interrupt each other. That is something critical. Now back to the story. Now White Night is essentially where they light up. They light up. That actually left a mark. I don't
get it. You basically forgot about
Daniel was the one talking. Bleeding.
I didn't do. What the fuck?
Daniel was the one talking.
I wasn't talking. I was looking at Spen. You shoved your hand.
I'm gonna have a sub charge
Like,
soon.
I get blamed for fucking everything.
You were the one talking. I was looking at you. I wasn't saying a fucking word.
Everyone, shut up.
Chris, say your thing.
Oh god. So White Night is essentially where they light up the buildings with these different art styles. It's a very artsy event. So I decided to go. We started to go with a couple of mates. I invited Spencer to it. Spencer turned off, blasted off his face. You were really drunk.
That was fun.
Now, no, just to scope how drunk he was, when he tried to call me to tell me he was on his way, he had dropped his phone and shattered it. Completely and utterly. So,
It was already cracked before then, so.
no, it was beyond, it was dead. Like, there was no, it was useless.
You were saying before you dropped it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. He had shattered it. It was destroyed. So he gets the event. We go, okay, we can't go into any bars because he is too off his face. Let's get some coffee into him to sober him up. So we go to Mick Cafe, order a coffee. He decides, hey, I'll order it black.
Was it long black.
It was a long black. So as a result, then he gets the copy. He goes, oh, it's a bit too hot. I'm going to open with my shaking hands a hot cup of coffee.
Oh,
when he tries to do this, he breaks the lid. At this point, I come in to grab the coffee, and you spill all that piping hot coffee all over my hands.
This is how I remember it. I remember trying.
You were fucking drunk. It doesn't count.
This is unfair. I don't get to defend myself. Okay.
Let him defend himself.
Fine.
So like, I had the coffee and it's hot. So I open it. For some reason, the lid wouldn't come off.
You were drunk.
No, it was another reason. I don't know what that reason was, but I couldn't get the lid off.
You were drunk.
Couldn't get that.
So, short story short, I couldn't get it off. So Chris like, "Mom, can help you?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, it's fine." He's like, "No, I'll help you." So as he was reaching for the cup, I pulled for it back, but I squeezed the cup.
The lid popped off.
And then I let go, and Chris grabbed.
Wait, so the fact that you let go is why it spilled. How is that in any way my fault?
Well, if you didn't,
It's both of your faults, you
it's-
idiots. It's just more expensive.
You wanted the dumb drink, and you were the one who went for it, and you probably shouldn't have. Even though, yes, his
That's
hand was
my point.
shaking, but let him spill it over
It hurts
himself. Let him spill it over himself, not you.
I care about my friends.
Keep the chikorita over there,
To the
away
point
from
where-
away from the rude people.
but thank you.
It's
Appreciate
okay.
it.
Can I have one?
Fuck you.
No,
Actually, I'm glad that. So that's one of the reasons I rationalized torturing Spencer. Like, prime example of that would be when we the night we recorded the podcast. He bought my magic set. He bought his own set. He left it at my place, and I threatened him. With a little picture I'm going to show everyone else. And
Oh boy.
I helped him take it.
I'm
Can
not
I-
ready for whatever's happening.
I'm
shit.
just gonna sit over here and protect this poor chikorita from all this.
What are you doing? How do you not know how to PC properly?
I can't get the taskbar open.
He's an Xbox guy.
No, I'm not an Xbox
You
guy.
need to stop hiding it. You need to change the settings.
Wait, this hides it?
No. There's
I'm
settings to hide the bottom taskbar. You
I'm-
can just have it on all the time.
I'm not used to this. Like, that's the thing. I'm not used to this setup. I've never used the capture crypt before. Kill me.
Come on, man. Political correctness.
As I said, murder trial.
it's very important.
No, that won't be murder. That'll be suicide. Actually, it'll
You
be
can
murder.
ask someone to kill you.
It'll be murder suicide because I will
It'll be
kill.
assisted suicide.
I will kill myself after I take all of you
Can we
down.
just stop taking
Why
this
me?
dark
What have
path
I
of the,
done? I'm the innocent one patting your chikorita.
Spencer Johnson.
Well, great. You gave away Spencer's last name. Now he's going to be stalked for the rest of his life.
As well as everyone else on your friends list.
You know you can bleep that, right? That's a thing you can do.
Yeah, you can blow it.
I don't know how to censor. So sorry, Spencer.
No, you can do that.
Hey, that rhymed.
No, just
Sorry,
blur
Spencer.
everyone
No,
else's
Spencer.
character.
So yeah, so I
Blur
said-
everyone else.
Send me money on the cup.
So essentially I messaged him, send me monies or the cardboard crack gets it with
There we go.
that photo.
Oh my god.
I poor magic cards.
We also
Did you actually burn them? Or
we
not?
also
No, I know.
Again.
I gave it. No, I was threatening to stab it. I was threatening to just cut it to stab
right.
it.
we also had
Oh,
a
that's
idea
so
about
cool.
And do you want? There was a planeswalker in that deck as
Chris.
well.
no, there wasn't a
What you could
planeswalker.
do.
You had a mythic.
No, I did it a planeswalker and it reduces everything.
No.
I didn't open all of them.
How'd you get a planeswalker?
Then it reset.
Luck of the draw.
Yeah.
You got. I know you got the
Yeah.
Eldrazi thing.
Yeah, I got the.
I think
no, I got a planeswalker.
Mr. Remain. It's worth like $60-something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should
about
just
this.
buy like one of the luckiest decks or something.
Yeah, I got 2 planeswalkers already.
Yeah.
I spent like
What's the second
$100.
one?
So Kai, what?
The title
I
sheet.
kind of want Chikorita.
The one that's like I don't know. Oh whatever. Change
Hey, it's
something.
my card.
Okay. So Kai, what could I do to the cards?
With it.
What could I do to torture these cards?
Oh no, not talk about the cards, but if you want to, when we're talking about Spencer's last name, you just cut that out, and for this you can just put that picture on the screen instead of.
Yeah, I know that.
You're also gonna have the blur,
But like the
No, if you just
Is it just the picture? It doesn't show like the
you just download the picture and just place it on the video.
We are talking about editing editing a podcast on the podcast.
so we just cut
Oh,
it
it's
out.
professional.
And a hard cut. So essentially,
Hey,
so
what's
essentially,
that?
what you just missed was us talking about editing and boring shit and personal details that I'm not going to go into anymore. So,
Yay!
absolutely.
Also, the
Spencer's last name is no.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
He had cereal for breakfast.
It's John
No, you
C.
don't wish this was
Guys,
stupid
we
last
all
name.
know it's John Cena. Let's just leave it be and move on.
No, it's Spencer Jew.
Jew.
Spencer was a Jew, is no longer a Jew because of Jew stuff.
Oh, good God.
Neither do I.
Oh, Spencer, boy, he was a Jew and something. I don't know. I can't words.
Oh,
I can't
crap.
say.
We're offending so many people with this.
Yeah.
Especially you.
Great content. Absolutely beautiful
How did you
content.
Okay, let's
See
do another
this.
hard cut. Welcome back, everyone, to the podcast.
No, I got hard cutting this. This is just
Hard
awesome
cut
stuff.
jokes is gonna be amazing.
Cut off at 1 hour, dude.
Chikorita.
You don't want to put racism into the podcast.
Oh,
That's why I'm
we
saying-
talked about blackface last week.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you cut that out?
No, I never got that.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but seriously though,
Wait, that-
if you need another hard cut, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the podcast of podcasty podcast.
But then I opened
This
that
is
up.
A, B, C, and F.
Who's the F?
You.
You!
Wouldn't
Because
I be the
finishing
C?
this sentence.
Wouldn't I be the C?
No, you're the
A, B,
fuck.
C, F, U.
Why aren't I the D?
The big dick. No, because
Big
we've already
D
got a
is
big
gonna be
dick.
very established this.
I'm the D.
Oh, God.
Seize the day, mate.
Why
Seize
do
the
we
day.
still have this picture of you just like happily murdering people?
Because we love looking at Chris's special faces.
I was in the room with him. If he actually did that, I would have murdered him myself.
In the same way you did.
Okay.
Cards. Thank you.
Exactly.
I think, look,
True friendship
No,
is
no.
when they will help you kill someone if they destroy your not super worthwhile
You see-
physical property.
The problem is, he wouldn't care if you died, only if your cards did.
Would you care if I died?
I would care. I wouldn't protect you. For
I would have, I care if you died. If Spencer died, it would be kind of a, you know, it'd be like,
care if Spencer
it'd be
died.
like, I know, we it'd be like the guy from the neutral planet. Well, okay, seriously, I would care, but no, jokingly, I'd be like the guy from the neutral planet. You know, I have no feelings one way or the other.
No. We need Spencer. He's our best
No,
man
but before.
because he is the key to everything.
Here's
If we
the
went back on
punching
the zombie apocalypse, we can trip him.
Here's the punching bag.
Imagine that by
Look,
reincarnated.
if we were in a zombie apocalypse, Spencer would be the only one who's immune.
What?
Yeah, that'd be
No
Because he's an
brain.
idiot.
No brain.
Oh my god. I thought
Yeah.
it'd be like luck of the draw because
I
how
thought-
fucking lucky he was in your fucking card game.
Oh fuck yes.
As well as with the magic deck, as well as with a bunch of other stuff.
I still won that card
But
game.
he's a smart idiot.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
And a lucky
you.
he is smart.
It's actually nice and set to be today, Carl.
Well, he is classed as a nerd frat boy, so
Okay.
he has to be smart somehow.
That's for making
So-
the face camera.
So I think, look, we're gonna start
So
winding
how do you
down.
want
We're gonna start winding down the podcast from here now. First thing I want to bring up is we're gonna probably put two audio versions of this podcast. So maybe like in the audio version we might cut the let's play out of it just for the sake of
It'll be like half
not,
an
people
hour.
not being able to. Well, maybe, but.
We might start doing audio versions.
Like
Well,
actual.
we might do audio version, and I think what we've learned here is we'll probably start releasing a separate Let's Play content, just because I think incorporating it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I might also add this is our second time doing anything like this, and my first time. So
Well-
oh crap!
So we're
To
learning
be
how it
fair, it's not mine, but yeah.
Look,
Since
I'm trying to save your hide here, so just go with it.
Well, for the rest of us, it's the second time.
since we're very new at this, I've actually set up. We really want your help. So you, the viewer, you, the fans, to give us.
To be fair, that is actually how you say it normally.
You sexy people
It's
to give us some critique, give us some feedback on how we're doing things, ways we can improve, and some new ideas. So whether it be new things we can implement, new topics for the book club.
That one.
I've set up a Google form. Now you'll be able to find that on. You'll find that in the links down below. I'll probably put a link to it, like right here, and I'll also put it in the description of this video. Now, please just send us your feedback. We want to learn. We want to know. We want to know how to improve this podcast, not just for us to gain experience, but also for you. We want to make this experience as good as possible.
And most importantly, Senpai, please notice us.
Also, like, subscribe, and tell in the comments that Spencer is
Like
nice.
if you liked it though. Let's not pressure anyone.
Also,
I'm
if
the
you did
best.
watch this far, thank you, because
Appreciate it.
seriously,
Much appreciated.
Also,
This
if
one
we,
was kind of a bit of a shambles, not because of you. You were actually pretty good, so.
Yeah,
the rest of us.
also, if we get
we
100
tried.
subs, Spencer's no longer the little S.
No.
Really?
Actually, no.
We can make that a goal. I'm fine with it.
If we get 100 subs, we should demonstrate why Spencer is the littlest. Episode 0.
You guys, I'm just gonna make a piece of paper count.
Like, subscribe, share with your mates,
Actually-
everything.
I have an idea for when we release episode 0. I've got this little intro thing I want to try and do with you guys. I'll talk to you guys about it later because it'd be a big surprise for you guys and it'd be very entertaining to watch as we go into it. So, on top of that, I think it's time that we move on to the book club.
Yay!
Book club! So,
Before that, so our one viewer. Hi. Hey there. Hey buddy.
Behind the camera.
Yes. The one viewer we have there.
oh yeah, we forgot to actually. I will put this up. I'll put this in the.
Can I just say? Can I
This
just
podcast is being this podcast is being filmed before a live studio audience.
Of one.
Hang on.
Just give me a yell.
Wait, 3, 2, 1.
We love you, Kevin.
Hello.
We will not say your name.
So in other words, we just had. So in other words, that was just hey, beep, and
But yes, our one viewer. So, the way this works, you're our
17?
only-
I thought it was 14. I'm sorry, just like
Sure.
while you're setting it up.
So we have one viewer. Probably.
mine's
I'm
one.
guessing we have about one viewer.
No,
Maybe we have
no,
two.
no.
But you guys, listen. This is what. Not you.
We'll reset it.
The people behind the camera.
As in, they're watching it.
essentially how the book club works.
Anyway, what you have to do is we're relying entirely on you to spam your friends endlessly. You need to
No.
We are not assholes.
Not endlessly. Tell them about us.
Tell us.
Like, sub, and
Recommend
share.
us.
Don't spam.
Do not spam. Do not spam.
Yeah, spamming in.
Do not spam. It will be taken down by the Australian government.
If you
There's an actual
spam,
thing.
you are an ass.
There is anti-spam laws.
If you spam, you are an ass. That is the simple rule of all this.
Very well then. Sacrifice your friends to us in demonic rituals. Seriously, no offense. That you are an asshole.
Oh, by the way, yes, we are setting up a demonic ritual.
Speaking of which, we take no responsibility for anyone's sacrifice to us, although we welcome the souls. They're very tasty.
Okay, so I have.
Yeah, we do not condone ritual sacrifices, but we find it funny anyway.
Okay,
Chris, I'm sending you that photo I just took, by the way.
later.
No, I'm sending it right now. Just
Okay. So now we have the podcast. The way this works is I
The
have
book club, not the podcast.
the book club. I have a list of. I've got a list of topics here, and they're all numbered 1 through 14. What we have is stuff like music albums, music artists, anime series, TV series, stuff like YouTubers, books, etc. Not like you don't have to go too far into it, but you at least have to be able to skim the surface and understand what's going on.
Yeah.
So now we're going to randomly generate like which topic we're going to do. If you guys have any special way you want us to do that, please like give us a yell.
And if you have any suggestions, that might be helpful.
Yeah, that would
Just suggestions. We're not going to take them as fact. It's just if we find something that would be funny.
nothing above
Yes.
nothing
we do have
above
rules on
an
this.
nothing above an M rating.
Yeah.
Aww.
Nothing
Wait,
above
does
an M
does
rate.
Etchy count as M?
Yes, beyond M.
That
Keep
depends.
your fan service and rating a below.
Yeah, low fan service.
Can do.
God,
Like
this,
we don't want high school DxD.
Oh, isn't that?
Oh god, that,
Okay.
that doesn't even count as fan
Hey,
service.
so
That's not even classified as an anime. This got to be a hentai.
It's so close. It's not.
But
It's softcore porn.
But it's
Yes.
got plot.
Yes,
But
it's
plot. That's got plot.
okay. It's a 50 Shades of Grey of anime, but it's actually good.
It's softcore porn with a plot.
With the plot.
Yeah.
okay. So
How about we just progress past this and go to the
can I get a drum roll for this week's topic? Nine. Food.
Oh shit!
Wow, this is screwed.
Okay, so essentially how this.
Oh, I gotta leave now.
No.
You're still
You're almost face plant.
Essentially, how this is going to work is that next week we will cook, like before the podcast starts, we will all cook an individual recipe that we will share among the four of us. We will try it live on the show.
Can I
Four of us?
and bring it in here?
Well, we're trying to
We're gonna have a 4-course meal.
Yes, wait. Oh, I was gonna go spicy wings.
Oh my god, I got dessert.
Well, yeah, but you get my point. So we're gonna. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cook. It might be terrible. It might be great. We might share the recipe. We might not. We might try and make sure it's poison so we can kill the other three. Whatever works.
Actually, no, we're making like
We
everyone else
don't
eat
have
it.
Spencer, but we might have Joey by that point.
Ah,
then,
yeah.
so we'll have Kai and Joey at the same time. What? I don't know. I mean, I don't know 2 podcasts, so it's not like
We're at the end of the universe.
The reason this is never gonna happen is because me and Joey are secretly the same person. This is why we're sitting in the same chair. we're one person the same, but the problem is we kind of shift between each other's forms. So tomorrow I might be Joey. I'm not sure. I might just wake up and I'll be
That
Joey.
or Joey just
No.
whatever
What you
because
have?
No.
No. What you have is an interdimensional switch. So,
Yes.
like, you will casually just switch bodies randomly.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's never in view.
Hey Joey, how's the Love Life concert? And on that
okay.
and on that note,
And on that note,
it's time to have
trash.
we have a
Actually,
got a long while ago.
I think one of them might have gone out the window.
Let Joey know to that cut.
No, they didn't. Okay.
Let him know I have marked.
Yeah, because this one's
I
down.
will
Okay, so
burn this. And I was slamming my
take
head.
out the trash.
Hey, Chris.
I'm leaving.
And on that note,
And on that, we need to decide the
Please let us know.
we'll
I did dessert.
We'll leave a bit of a mystery to that because I think if we're doing it live on the podcast, it makes it works easier.
Yeah.
So on that note and on that cringeworthy note, I will actually. You know what?
He's still
Good point.
So on that.
Oh my god, you're actually going to?
I actually can't. It's actually a really tough card.
Okay. Actually, no, because I have a feeling based on our viewership, we might just have a riot.
No. Joey will probably kill us.
Chris, I'm sorry, I think Joey would kill you.
No, if it was Mark, he'd kill me.
Yeah, I've got the mic.
I actually can't read that card. That's actually a really
So
tough card.
on that note, I'm going to wrap this up because before we trigger anyone else. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, and thank you very much, you sexy people, for watching.
Wait. This is how we do it. Everybody! No, this is how we do it.
Oh god, I'm never doing
Wait.
Wait.
So, good morning, and in case we don't see you, good evening and good night.
See ya!
See you guys.
Bye.